there are two examples that I want to give before I read my paper to underline the fact that the task ahead of us is a very difficult and daunting one. However, if we apply ourselves, we'll be able to achieve that. These are the two examples. As the news editor of the Daily Graphic, one morning we are summoned to an emergency meeting of the board of directors. What is the purpose of this emergency meeting? Well, when you come, you will hear. We went there only to find out that the reason for the emergency meeting was this: that there was a story of one political party on the front page, which was not the lead on the page, and therefore the headline was in smaller lettering. Then there was another story of another political party in the inside pages, but because it was leading the page, it has bigger, bold lettering. Now the buzz this time was, how do we explain why the story on the front page, the headline is smaller than the one in the inside pages? And we do not understand. And our anxiety is even heightened by the fact that a member of the board had been an editor for more than 10 years. And he understands the difference between placement of stories on the front page and inside pages. That whatever the lettering, a front page story is of a higher value than the story in the inside pages. And yet the board had convened an emergency meeting for us to come and explain why we should not be disciplined for doing what we did. Now the second one, in 1996, as the associate editor, and being committed to the constitutional obligations imposed on us, that our political parties and our presidential candidates must have assigned to them reporters. We sent people to go and cover the activities of a political party. The first thing the people said, now that you know that we are going to win election, you are coming here. We won't allow you to cover us. So the people came back. And I was attending a national communication policy conference. So for the period that I was away, they didn't go back. And when I returned to the office on the fourth day, I called the headquarters of that political party and said, please, don't you know that we have an obligation to cover each political party? And whether you are going to win or you are going to lose, that is not our matter. What we are concerned with is the fact that we must give coverage to all the political parties. And that's exactly what we want to do. And I'm sending the people back. If you don't want to carry them with you on your journey, leave them. They will find their own vehicles. They will cover the rallies that they can reach if you don't carry them in your vehicles. And that's how they got back. And, so what it means is that we're going to have difficulties, both from our management sometimes and also from the political parties. But yet, I think that it is an obligation that we must discharge because it has been done and it ought to be done.